Hey there, YouTube pipe community. It's your buddy D-Dub, back for another great video, as always. Set up here in my little perch, my captain's watch area, if you will, in St. Louis, Missouri. It's relatively early in the morning, maybe about 8:30, trying to beat the heat a bit. Smoking a little McClellan's 40th anniversary in my Andrey Cherepanov pipe, and it's smoking mighty fine. And this pipe got me thinking a little bit. In addition to tobaccos, clearly I like pipes as well, and I spend my fair share of time scouring on eBay and looking at sort of well-known carvers, as well as perhaps up-and-coming carvers or just people that are making, you know, beautiful stuff. And so throughout my years, I've purchased, I don't know, maybe 3 or 4 pipes for carvers that I'd never heard of, but seemed like they had good products. And that's always kind of tricky because, I don't know, you know, buying a pipe online, you never know what you're going to get. And I probably have yet to return anything, right, like I've ever bought on eBay. I think it probably can be done, but I've never done it. And so it's a big commitment, whether you're spending, you know, 40 bucks or 200 bucks or more. It's hard to judge it all by a picture. Even if you get a picture of inside the bowl or the drilling or whatever, you just never know. A lot's left to chance. Or not chance, but a lot's unseen. Pardon me. So I've definitely been, I don't know, burned once or twice getting something that, you know, I thought maybe was really high quality. That being said, you know, on eBay, when you find these carvers that are, I don't know, new might not be the right word, that are unknown, you know, you're not paying too much. So it's a risk that's worth taking. And this pipe was one of those pipes. And I'd like you, if you don't mind, to just kind of take a look at the grain, as some say. Some might, you know, ask you to just look at that grain, but I'd like you to just take a look at it. And that bamboo shank, this is a gnome pipe, G-N-O-M, and it's a line that he has, or maybe it's his main line. And I got this back when he had sort of no other presence other than eBay. And since then, I think Pipe Hub has picked him up and things like that, which is pretty cool, because this is the only pipe I bought from like an independent carver that seems to have stuck around. And for me, that's probably like the most important piece. I don't mind getting a pipe as long as it smokes well, that looks great, and but I like the idea of, you know, I don't know, buying a pipe from a pipe maker that's going to stick around. And I definitely have a handful of ones that I think are, you know, relatively early work from a couple carvers that were just trying it out. Made nice pipes. Some weren't great. Some were pretty good smokers. But they gave up, or they never got picked up, or they're still grinding, and I just haven't seen any of their stuff on eBay or elsewhere. This guy has stuck around and is getting bigger and bigger. He has a brother, I think, named Sergey, who is a much more known pipe maker than he is. Can't keep it lit, I'll just put it down for now. But I like the idea of buying these pipes, because I really think of it as sort of like a snapshot in time of where the carver is in terms of their development. And especially if you get to see that kind of continue, it's really, really cool. So I wanted to kind of pose a question to you guys. There's something really nice and convenient and comfortable about going with a pipe brand that's well known, right? I mean, I think it's why SAVINELLI's and PETERSON's and you know, CASTELLO's are all so celebrated, because you get that consistency, right? You're not guessing. And with the upcoming carvers or the eBay, you know, stock, in some ways there's a bit of guesswork and it's a bit of a gamble, but it pays off. And you know, here's a great example. I mean, look at that bamboo work. I mean, it's just a gorgeous pipe. Even there's a little imperfection here that just really works perfectly with the pipe. Stem work is awesome. So I wondered for you guys if that's one of the main reasons you stick with Savinellis if you do, or Petersons, or something like that, just for that consistency? Or do you spend some time, sort of gambling on an eBay purchase or an unknown pipe carver? I think it's a lot of fun, but sometimes you end up with, I don't know, a $65 or $80 pipe that just doesn't smoke well. I never feel too good about passing those on, so they just sit. Anyways, guys, just wanted to check in with you. I'm going to get this lit back up. Interested in hearing what you have to say, so feel free to comment, or just feel free to enjoy the sound of my voice. Maybe? I don't know. All right, guys, talk to you later. See ya.